If you feel inconsistent with sniping in Battlefield, one game you're dominating, the next you can't win a duel, it's probably not your aim. It's 3 mistakes that feel justified in the moment. I've spent an unhealthy amount of time playing the recon class over the years, and I see these mistakes constantly. The first mistake being ego peeking. You get tagged first, you barely survive, and instead of resetting the fight, you swing the same angle again, because you feel like you should win it. That's not mechanics, that's your brain trying to restore control. The problem is, once you've lost first damage, the fight isn't neutral anymore. You're reacting, they're ready, and waiting. Being a disciplined sniper means disengaging more than challenging. Changing elevation, shifting angles, making them lose information as to where you are and when you're going to be there. And with every ego re-peak that we do, we trade discipline for ego, and that ego loses out in the long term. Second mistake, taking shots just because you see somebody. Just because you have a line of sight doesn't necessarily mean you have an advantage. Every shot reveals your position, and in Battlefield, pressure collapses fast. Before you fire, ask, can I reposition after the shot? Do I have cover? If I miss, do I survive? Sniping isn't about landing one good shot, oftentimes it's about surviving long enough to land the next 3. What separates disciplined snipers from inconsistent ones? They don't chase kills, they control space. And with the third mistake, forcing fights that don't favor you. Challenging wide sightlines with no cover, sprinting back into open ground just to get back into the fight, and trying to out-aim multiple angles at once. You're relying on mechanical skill to compensate for poor positioning. And sometimes it works, which is why it's dangerous. Because when it fails, it feels like your aim betrayed you, but it really wasn't your aim, it was the decision you made a few seconds prior. High-level snipers stack the odds before they ever decide to click. So next time you lose a sniper duel, don't ask, why did I miss? Ask, why did I take that fight? If you start correcting decisions instead of mechanics, your consistency will change fast. So be honest, which one of these do you find yourself doing most often? And if you want to get more consistent with your recon class, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I'll catch you on the next one. RAMTEID out.